Hello, children. Today we will read the poem Friends and Flatterers, written by William Shakespeare. William Shakespeare was an English playwright, poet, actor, and the world's greatest dramatist. He wrote around 39 plays and 154 sonnets. A sonnet is a 14-line poem with a fixed rhyming scheme. Shakespeare's work is studied in schools and universities around the world, and his stories are depicted on TV and in films. His famous work include Romeo and Juliet, Macbeth, and Hamlet. Now let's understand a bit about the poetry. This poem is about friends, false and true. The speaker wants the reader to beware of false friends. All those who praise us may not be our true friends. False friends are with us when we have money to spend on them, but will not help us out when we are in need. A true friend, on the other hand, stands by us in times of difficulty, grieves with us in times of sorrow, and shares our burdens. This is the way to differentiate between flatterers and friends. Friends and flatterers. Everyone that flatters thee is no friend in misery. Flatters thee means who falsely praises you. So everyone who praises you falsely will not stand by you in your difficult times. Misery means difficult times. Words are easy like the wind. Faithful friends are hard to find. As the wind moves freely and changes direction easily, similarly, flatterers or false friends also change themselves according to the situation. It is difficult to find good friends. Every man will be thy friend, whilst thou hast wherewith to spend. Thy means your, whilst means while. Thou means you, hast means have, and wherewith means money to spend. It means if you have money to spend, everyone will be your friend. But if store of crowns be scant, no man shall supply thy want. Store of crowns be scant means if you have little money, none of them will come forward to help you. It means such people are your friends only when you have money. Once you are short of money, they will desert you. If that one be prodigal, bountiful they will him call. Prodigal means who spend money freely without thinking. Bountiful means generous. So if a person is extravagant, if he spends a lot of money, such people will call him generous. And with such like flattering, pity he were a king. And in order to please him, they will say that he should have been the king. But if fortune once do frown, then farewell his great renown. Fortune once do frown means if the person begins to lose money, then he will lose his popularity also. Then farewell his great renown means he will lose his popularity also. He will not be wanted by such friends anymore. They that fawned on him before use his company no more. So fawned on him here means they who were fond of him, they who used to give a lot of attention to him, will now desert him. He that is thy friend indeed, he will help thee in thy need. But the one who is your friend will help you when in need. If thou sorrow, he will weep. If thou wake, he cannot sleep. He will weep in your sorrow. He won't sleep if you aren't sleeping. It means true friends stand by you when you are in need of a friend. They remain with you in your good and bad times. They will not leave you when you need them the most. Thus of every grief in heart, he with thee doth bear apart. These are certain signs to know. Faithful friend from flattering foe. Thee means you. Thee means you. Dot means does. Bear apart means share your grief. So in your bad times, they will share your grief, they will share your pain. These are the signs of true friends which differentiate them from flattering enemies. So, not all friends are true friends. Thank you.